Okay. Hey, Christine, can you hear me? I could Discord with that. Not my Discord trying to show. So there were some games I was like, they should keep this in the vault, but it was decent. I agree. Like, there were some good games, you guys, but like, I think they were going for a more retro perspective for the PlayStation showcase, but it was still good. It was just, I wish they showcased more like newer games and like updated us on games that they haven't talked about. Because like there were some games they haven't talked about in like a good minute.
Hey chat, I don't have time to really intro y'all in because it started now. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Ooh, I'm excited.
I am too. So I just started getting sick, so there's going to be occasional coughing, okay? Chat, don't be startled. Oh, I'm streaming with, introduce yourself, Putty Jackson.
It's Putty Jackson, but I also go by Miriam Marie, so they can call me Miriam.
Okay, Miriam.
Do you think I care that the
What's
colony
this?
is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in.
Let me turn you up in my ears.
We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky
Wow,
director
she's
agent
honest.
is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our
Is she
lives.
talking to them or to us? Because, like, you just spilling all the information.
This stranger aligned with the Order and that
I hope it's them.
That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies.
Destiny, that could change Destiny because you got, blessings.
Brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
Hey, as if, hey, Rain overall.
Now,
You're ready?
let's
Hey,
get
Talent.
out there and buy our way to victory.
What is this?
I'm yearning and yearning for
Okay. Is that Frankie Blue Eyes?
my heart and revelin.
I like a crooner, okay?
Every
Oh,
last bit of my
this is
way,
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
every last bit that I'm laid.
Can you turn yourself up on Discord?
Save is intended for you.
Okay, give me a second.
Obsidian, okay. Is this Outer Worlds too? Because they have a direct after this.
I think
That might be the
so.
case. Wow, I want that gun. I want that gun. I want. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's Outer Worlds. It's Outer Worlds.
Can they hear me now? I turned it up.
Yeah, yeah. We can hear you.
Okay.
Chat, how does everything sound? Let me know.
said, why she look like the lady from Alice in Wonderland with the hair? She does.
Yeah, it's Outer Worlds too. October 29.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism.
Destiny.
Inflate our impressions
Why not?
and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Sorry. Oh, you never heard of it? It's good. I'll play it day one with Game Pass. Put on the list. Krylak. Is Krylak here?
World.
All right, Krylak's not here, so Destiny and Talent, y'all gonna have to put on the list. Hey, guys.
Babe, what's wrong?
What in the world?
I'm sorry.
What in the world?
I've been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Human's a pro.
Human's a pro? What is this? Is this that game I never played? That was very, very like Rick and Morty-esque.
Are they making a second one? It is.
It is that game?
I saw the gun. See the gun.
It's because of the commercial that made me think of it. Also, you guys will be happy to know I'm going to be eating cereal. I've got almond milk, warmed up, and these bad boys. Warm almond milk. And yes, I did have to do the sinful thing of pouring the milk first to warm it up this time because I was in a rush, so leave me alone. Although, I guess it doesn't matter. Y'all are going to get me for it being warm anyways. What in the... I haven't played this game, the first one.
Yeah.
I haven't played the first one, but I know it was a lot.
Scientists have done studies, and
But it looks like it's gonna get more crazier in the second one.
I might need a second box. Yeah, High on Life, too. I'm honestly surprised that they're making a second one because I thought there was some stuff that went down with the first one, but I could have been misinformed. You want to try cereal with warm milk? Get to it. Yes.
World premiere.
Destiny, don't get on. World premiere.
A lot of these
Hey,
games
Tasha, how you doing? Thank you for giving Tasha a shout out on Twitch. Breathing all in my ear. Yeah, she is. She's running. She's got a lot of breath. No, Destiny, I didn't even know there was one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So many panels I found out after they happened, Destiny, because some things weren't really announced beforehand.
What is this?
I don't know, but I'm interested. Hey, Cartoon. Oh, why is it a throaty war? That's wild. It was really nice. Why didn't you tell me, Destiny? What are the strings? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested. Oh, it's a Plague Tale. I gotta play Plague Tale.
Oh. Okay. I'm in 2026. Okay. Here.
Okay. We got a box. What is this? Controller? Is this a controller? Yep. 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 It's a controller. Wait, are they gonna have a portable Xbox?
Oh my gosh.
Are they gonna have a portable Xbox? Or a portable play for Xbox? Is that like a Steam Deck, but an Xbox version? Wait, what? Your game, Seamless Play. Download natively stream from the cloud. So is this both things you can do?
Oh, this is good.
Freedom of Windows, power of Xbox. Why do I have chills? The impulse
I would
trigger.
actually get this.
So is this a partnership? Hey, San Ravel, how you doing? But do you have the games for it? That's a good quit. Yeah, I think it's PC games. This is an Xbox. Yeah, you can play. Okay, so it's a collab. It's a collab. Yeah, it's a collab, and it's its own device. Sarah Bond, how's Sarah? How you doing?
From us over the years.
Clap it up for Sarah. She better got the shoes.
First on console.
Okay, normally she got some cute green shoes or some cute shoes. I hope to see them.
How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play?
Kind of.
Our next step
Kinda
is to
cute.
unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire
Xbox
library,
and Steam?
including all the Windows PC game stores.
Okay.
From Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect.
Okay.
And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
Oh.
In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox.
What? Hold on.
We have always wanted you to have a unique experience of Xbox on any screen.
I'm going to my Discord.
They are spoiling us.
Hello?
Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games.
I like cross progression.
Today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our
Steam.
studios,
That's the
is
thing.
Xbox
I would like
Play
to be able to
Anywhere.
do this in Steam.
And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But
I'm a
it all
Sarah
comes
Bond
back to the
stan.
games.
Okay.
From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited. Late every showcase. Yes, we love Sarah Bond. Okay. Is it Steam? It's a Steam Deck comp. I think so. Yeah, because they said that you could play Steam games on there too. But stats, we'd have to see if it's comparable. Oh my gosh! Now he hits you into getting eaten. They got Voldemort as a vampire. Hi, you, Kyle.
We were at our weakest.
How's my watch
came
that?
out into the
This
light.
man is creepy.
We feared for our lives. We
Oh
should
my
have feared for our
gosh.
souls
Oh
instead.
my goodness. A lot of these men don't believe in hair, do they?
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
The rogue may not be new, but or is it rogue or rog? But the collaboration
Turn us
is new.
into mindless,
Not
docile
bald and
cattle.
evil.
Not me, though.
Oh.
They tried to change me into one of them,
Oh. Oh.
but I became something else instead.
Oh, okay.
Their
Alright.
worst nightmare.
Ooh. Oh, so is he like a white blade?
A Dawnwalker.
Yeah, he's like a white blade.
Trapped between the two worlds.
Speaking of, where's that blade game?
Fighting to even the score.
That's what I was wondering about. Nobody's brought it up yet.
The evil.
Oh gosh. It's hard to eat this while this is happening. Oh. The world will need. Oh goodness. The blood of a Dawnwalker. AKA White Blade. I'm interested. I'm interested.
You said white blade is crazy, but it is like a white blade.
World premiere.
World premiere. Oh, okay, adorable. Adorable. Oh. Wait, what? The pipe is normally synonymous with Mario, but we'll see. What is this? It's giving like Super Meat Boy.
Oh.
Is this Super Meat Boy? As if? Is it? Not Meat Man. You think it is, Tasha? Oh my. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This game was so hype. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
This is gonna be challenging.
Yeah. That game was hard. Y'all was right. Super Meat Boy. Clap it up. Day one, Game Pass. Talent. I'm mad you said that. I'm mad you said that.
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Well, Super Meat Boy is your stripping name? Okay. All right.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven ninja.
Okay.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Oh gosh. Firm kill. I'm innocent. You gonna ask the club for that name, Yukayo? Okay.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Sayori's not a name that you hear a lot. Just be lying, right? Like as if we didn't just see him say, oh gosh, face in the mouth. If there was another place that I could have my face on my body, it would never be my mouth.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Where would it be?
That's a good question. I didn't really think past the it will never be in my mouth thing. Okay, for those who ask about Ninja Gaiden, there you go. Where would I put my face? That was not in my mouth. I think my chest. I'll put on my chest. Because I could wear a deep V and still see.
I would probably put it behind my back so I can look backwards as I'm still going forward. I can see eyes behind my back clearly.
Okay. A new adventure begins.
This is where it starts.
Shout out to Troy Baker. He's been getting a lot of rules. I want to be like him.
The city of Antioch.
Have y'all turn on the game, and every game you play, you hear my voice.
Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See.
Said Indiana Jones. You don't like Indiana Jones?
They worshipped the giants.
Was it the Crusades? Okay. Oh, September 4th, that's the day before my baby's birthday. I gotta play the first one.
World premiere.
World. Is everything a world premiere? No shame, just asking. I love a deep Japanese voice. Y'all know how I feel about a deep Japanese voice. You didn't know this game came out? But the Indiana Jones, the first one? Oh, an Eldritch. Those things are scary. Little frame ratey. Let me see, what am I watching it on? That would be why. Ooh, let's try it on. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Why y'all didn't tell me it looked a little grainy? I didn't realize I had on a lower quality.
Okay.
Oh dear. Q, did you not get enough horror games throughout the other showcases? Aren't these people that make Pokemon? Game Freak are. Oh.
Okay, music. Probably copyright, but it's okay.
Was that coming from her or around her? Okay. That I'm looking forward to? Yeah, we made a list. You weren't paying attention, Q? Go watch the Summer Games Fest at the PlayStation State of Play. They had horror games in there. I'm sure you'd love them.
Streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they suit their filth down to us.
Voice, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all, if I play this game and all I hear are British accents, just prepare.
Here's to playing in the mud.
Yes, let's play in the mud.
Life here ain't for the
I like a good fast violin in a trailer.
Paying me back.
Is he really Wonka?
Fucking rust.
Wow.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy
Oh.
fingers off me.
Pissed off golf.
I like him. This is a yes. Oh, he's so rude. The knob. We're British out here. Yeah. As if you're going to sit here more with me. Goodness.
Griswick. Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
Does that mean everybody wishes him ill?
We can't arrest and question everyone.
Okay,
Let's
that's
see
what it is.
If we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Okay.
Viewer, trust your instincts, sir. Tall. Yes, sir.
Tall,
Built
okay.
rather slim, well, muscular. Was very quick, agile.
There's a lot of controls at the bottom.
Mustache.
No,
larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time.
Oh, that's
Breaking
hilarious.
in is the easy part.
Oh my goodness, he beat himself!
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
I think that picture moment was probably our customization as a character.
Worthless and dull, just like you.
Wow.
Nah, I have a
Rude.
customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. got
Never.
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say
Oh!
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol?
No, I'm not gonna talk to Errol. I don't want Errol to die. Oh,
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
did you?
Disrespect.
Why is that man dead on the floor?
Edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
Right, that's on the left. Oh! Oh, okay, he dead.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack. I'll leave you with a pissing bag of pieces.
I like the pissed off doll.
Get your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
Oh my goodness.
They just want us beaten, broken.
Oh my gosh.
Scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well armed.
How you got peasant robots? Oh, these guys. Oh, okay. Yes, this is a yes. Write this down.
Let's go.
Destiny and talent. Write this down. Yeah, yes. This looks fun. Ooh. Oh.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse.
Oh, what do they have that's worse? Wait, what's that mean?
And if they can rewrite
That's the
history,
people. Oh.
they can rewrite us. But look
Wait.
who just found
What?
Mummy's keys.
Okay, so there's also time control.
Put the bullet back in the barrel.
Oh. Oh
Pierce
gosh.
to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened.
Oh, we can go back in time.
Okay.
Change the world as we know it.
I like to dress like that. I want to dress like that.
One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you.
Oh my gosh.
Like it when the rabbits got the gun.
I like that quote. The hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun. Okay. Hopefully you'll be playing those horror games. Q. Shh. Shh. Q. Oh my goodness, he got vaporized.
Okay, Clockwork Revolution.
Yes, I want to play it. Oh, that reminds me. There's like a Clockwork restaurant at Universal. They have a
Our
restaurant
creative
called that.
teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking,
Matt Booty.
critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard,
wow.
and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also
I
delivering
like when you create
more
a character and they
content
actually
than
speak
ever
in the game.
before.
Yeah.
From original
Same.
single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed
I
of.
wonder if we could be a
We
female
want our
character.
players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how
I hope so.
they
I
play
think
the
so.
games
I
our
think so.
teams
In this
make.
day and age,
So
I
of
think that
course,
they'll
our
make that
games will be
accessible.
available
If you got
day
customization
one
and you can't
in
make a
Game
female,
Pass,
that would be crazy.
And every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand
Just
new
cinema?
audiences through
Okay, do you have a
TV
okay.
and film.
Are you announcing
A
more?
Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players.
I gotta
into
see the
game.
Fallout TV
We have
show.
more projects
I know it
in
won
the works
awards, but I gotta
as
see it.
Gaming continues to influence film and television like never
Where
before.
did that surname originate
When
from?
it comes to growing
I
new
don't know, Virgos.
franchises,
I don't know.
Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always
Outer
delivering
Worlds 2
great
looks really good.
games, and they have a third game
Fallout show was so
launching
good?
this
Okay.
year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until then, let's
Twice.
take a
I want to see it. What are we gonna take a look at? World premiere.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul
What
beast.
is that?
Okay.
He-Man?
With new flexible legs,
Oh no,
the
so
action figure can ride
okay.
anything.
Yoked Girth is this man's name? Are you serious right now?
Breaking news. There's been an
And he could ride
explosion
anything?
at
That's
Brook
wild.
Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against
Wait,
their
that's
will and left
grounded?
to fight for their survival in
No.
the backyard of a deranged
No,
scientist. Formerly evil company Omni Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgo and Dr. Tully, when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the
Was that the end?
whereabouts are also unknown.
Oh, because we didn't finish it. We're gonna finish it, but are you serious right now? Are we gonna be small in a city? Another 5 years of grounded. Yes, yes, another 5 years of grounded. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna text. Okay. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm gonna call Tasha right now. I should go, oh my goodness, I can't even, not I'm gonna jump. Don't jump! I wanna play this, but I gotta get a team that's gonna actually play. Listen, we might need a replacement, Tasha, for our weekly games. We'll see. Was that a roach?
I think it was. Okay, those are
Oh crap, you see them? Yo.
Oh, it's coming out in July.
In July? To game preview? Hold on. Let me call Leash first. Get the gang back together. I'm gonna say.
The predecessor. ND.
Hello? Leash? I'm gonna put you on speaker and I'm on stream, okay? Did you are you watching the Xbox showcase?
I just rolled.
Okay.
And so I'm on TikTok and I see that there's a
Grounded 2! We got another 5 years, baby! Another 5 years!
No, I thought I was free! I thought I was free!
You will never be free.
Wait, it's Grounded 2 or is it DLC?
No, it's Grounded 2, legit Grounded 2, and it starts in July, so we gotta finish the game before July.
Oh my god. No!
Forever. And by the time we finish, there'll be a Grounded 3.
Oh my god. Alright, girly.
Alright. Bye. Oh dear. What? I'm glad I missed some of this. I'm glad I missed some of this.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
What game is this?
Something that's not my calling. Oh, Cronus. Why do they got the vagina mouth with teeth? I want to know why is that the case? Why is that what we did? Why is that the decision we made? Hate for this to be my first comment coming in. The hell no to Grounded 2? What do you mean? No, it's cartoon. Why you gotta add that to the list? Oh, hi, mister. Oh. Rip. All right. Yeah, rip Grounded devs because I'm right around the corner. Hilarious. It brought you so many good Is he crying? Create your own story. I want to play Elder Scrolls. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, Mr. Two-Step. Oh, it's a puppet? You're waiting on Elder Scrolls 6? So happy for Grounded 2. Yeah, same. Tasha, it looked like a vagina. Yeah, I want to play Elder Scrolls.
Oh my goodness, over 26 million players?
On the beach? I want to play. Oh wait, what's gonna happen in there? Oh! I hope our little cat beast cub doesn't die. Sebastian, hi Sebastian. I'll tell you one thing. This green guy, I like his look. I like his look. What is he? A troll? Is he a goblin? What is he?
Oh, this is coming in June?
Yeah, Elder Scrolls on. Wait, that's like, isn't that next week? That's next week.
World premiere.
It
June
is
18th.
actually.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control. We're falling.
Mid.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart. There's no time. Evacuate now. Thomas, come in.
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind. And I'll always love
Don't
you.
nod. I'm a Don't Nod fan. I already want to play this, and I don't know what it is. Where's your tea? Yeah, I gotta make some after. Right before the stream started, little one threw up, so we were kind of tending to her, so I didn't get to really like make tea yet. I'll make tea after. But yeah, this cold is in my chest, and I hate it. I think this is from DreamCon. Oh, goodness. Nah, it looked like the guy was talking to her. It said her sacrifice. So did she make it in the end?
Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Aphelion. Yes, add this to the list. Add this to the list. Not throw up. Mr. A-Rag cooked again? No, he didn't. He didn't cook. Oh, is this Thomas? Oh, Thomas might be dead. Wait, is that the alien? What does that sound? A game in collaboration with, the European Space Agency. Yes, write this on the list. Write this on the list. Me too. My throat and nose are a mess. Yeah, like a couple days ago, my throat was feeling raw. And then yesterday, I'm like, oh crap, it's a sore throat.
World premiere.
Started coughing, and now it's progressing.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never
Okay.
met your real father.
Okay.
He left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker.
All right, you got me with the reggae music.
You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the
Hey. Yes! Yes!
A hotel famous across the land.
Okay, mister. And a musical. Yes, I'm down for this. Write this on the list.
To be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command. Here at the Grand.
Okay, why he hand us a gun now?
Hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Yes, I would. Oh, I like this. Can I paint the lady green too?
So my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Oh.
Not just the hotel.
I like this.
He was helping the entire village.
Okay, so you have to renovate the whole village.
You could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
Yes. Oh.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Oh wait, am I not a good man?
Don't get wind of what you're really up to.
Whoa, what am I really up to?
Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
Wicker man? What does that mean?
Things are gonna start looking bad.
Oh.
Make the same mistake your father made.
So do we have bad intentions, or are we
That's what it
good?
feels like. That's what it feels like. Oh, the cat. Okay. Now we went from reggae to ska. Oh goodness, spiders. Why y'all like spiders? Not HGTV the game. That's hilarious. Yes. Write this on the list. Write this on the list. There are no ghosts at the Grand. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Yeah, write that down. I love spiders. They got 6 more legs than me. Well, you can have fun with that. I don't like spiders, but I like spiders because I enjoy others suffering. That's the thing. That is the problem with y'all. Okay. I am others.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the
You know what's good for sore throat? A little bit of turmeric and a little bit of honey. Yeah. Last night I had some tea with turmeric and honey and cayenne. And I had some cough medicine last night too.
But is she worthy?
Charlotte's Web made me a fan. Okay, that's sweet. That's very sweet. Oh, is this like Dragon Age? This age players? Goodness. I'm realizing that I don't like things that have extras. Like when things have a lot of eyes or a lot of legs or a lot of teeth, I don't like it. If you have way too many as a monster, stay away from me, okay? If you have more than the regulatory amount, it's enough.
Thank you for joining 18 Quiz.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가
I love Korean too. I like hearing Korean and
만약 이
Japanese.
결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
And he's walking with swag. Oh, she's
당신의
cute.
특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까?
You see that
당신의
bicep?
입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
It looks like a lot of blood. Oh, are those body parts? Were those pieces of body? You ain't trying to shake the 4th hand? Nope, not the 3rd or the 4th, okay? You only need 2 hands to hold a bowl, okay? Okay, oh goodness. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가?
I'm interested. Oh, it's like zombie, also like covert ops. Ooh. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Now, are you going to be changing between these 2 characters throughout the story, or are you playing as one or the other?
누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다.
Oh crap.
Oh.
Ooh, who that big muscly man though? Hi.
지정태.
Destiny, did you see that? I know you'd be happy. Yes, write this down. Write this one down. This is a yes.
I'm intrigued actually, but I really wonder, do we only get to pick one? That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
They didn't make it clear. And it looked like there were a bunch of other characters. So I wonder if it's a lot of storylines in the game.
E ora Olaiem lo ite fatigi.
Beautiful.
Novo
I like the art design. Oh, are they taking people? My sister loves everything Korean. I don't blame her. What? I'm interested. I'm interested.
Oh, the Odyssey continues.
Oh wait, is this a second in a sequel or? Denim. Oh gosh. Oh crap. You know that man just killed that old man. On Twitter freaking out about Grounded 2. Oh, she is? I gotta call her too. I gotta call her too. Where was the first? I never heard of this game. Planet of Lana 2?
That was the first one.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a first one. Denim. I thought the adult whacked the child. They were both old. No, it was like a younger man was fighting an older man. And it looked like he was about to stab him. Oh, Krylek's not here.
Wow.
Krylek would love this.
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would say.
When it comes to fishing,
is this the thing that was in the prequel? That's why it was in the... If you came to the stream early, there was like these fishing scenes for the Xbox.
I came early because I thought they had already started.
Right.
Reel in the rewards.
I was looking, I was like, crap, did it start? But then it was just a bunch of fishing. I was like, okay. No.
And how are they biting today? See for yourself.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for
Throw
the
that
job.
fish back.
Hello? All the way back.
Combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as
what
there
the
are
heck?
fish in the sea.
Is this a
And when you
Fallout
start
fishing
your fill,
game?
Pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that?
I don't want
No matter
to.
what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys.
I don't
like
want
this.
to. I don't want to smell that.
You just got to know where to look.
Ew, not that
Life
nasty
is
man
your ticket
licking his fingers and doing it.
Easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise.
Okay, okay.
A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels.
Okay.
Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden.
I like a farming
and
sim.
nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout.
Oh, okay. We can make donuts. We don't have to eat that nasty fish stuff.
A waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with
Fallout
friends
76 is the MMO
in
one.
Beautiful Appalachia.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at that. Would you eat that?
Oh.
Miriam, would you eat that?
I would not.
I'm down. I'm down. Put that on the list. Put that on the list.
World premiere.
World premiere. I'm still here. I just had my watch is dead. I need to plug it in. Oh, I can't look at this. I didn't finish the anime. So I'm gonna go plug in my watch. I'm gonna look at y'all chat. Hi, Hasnain? Did I say that right? Solo leveling goo. You'll be eating people in the apocalypse? Of course you would, Twice. I'm just watching y'all. Looking this way. I find all anime games nowadays.
Okay, wait.
Oh,
they gave me
2026.
2 years.
2026.
Wait, so what I missed so far? 'Cause I was just about to start over. I just woke up.
Hello, hello. A lot. A lot of world premieres. A lot.
A lot.
Oh, what is this? What is this? This is adorable. Oh, look at the little kitties. Oh, yes. Yes, write this down. Write this down. Destiny, are you still here? Tally, you writing the list, right? Because add this to the list. I don't know what this is, but yes, I want it. Yeah, well, yes, this is adorable. Yes. Destiny, write this down. Oh, wait, did she turn into it? She just slapped that thing's butt.
Oh,
yes.
she turns into it.
Yeah, you turn into it. Oh, and you get to swim and stuff. Oh, look at the booty on that starfish was adorable. Yes, write this down. Cartoon, tell him yes. Yes. You asked, somebody asked, what am I excited? Look at them dancing, yes. Look at him running. Oh, yes. Destiny, write this down. Go. Oh. Look at that big old kitty. It's adorable. Yes, write it down. 2026. Count me in. Animo. Right, Black Ice? Super cute. Imagine if they had rabies.
Hey,
they're cute, though.
Tony Hawk Pro
Oh, hi,
Skater.
Tony.
I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed
Does
my
he still
life.
skate
But
now?
more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for
he still
skaters
does,
all
or
over
he's
the
teaching.
world. And that means everything to
Oh,
me.
he's
a little
teaching?
bit. I can't wait for you all to experience the game.
Oh, Tony Hawk.
It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Off the ramp and stuff.
Tasha and Leash are texting back and forth about us playing the game. Leash said, Tasha, I blame you for there being a Grounded 2. It's your fault. Tasha said, you know we have to play. So we got it. Grounded 2, y'all.
Hey, grounded. Everyone's good. Take it back. Everyone in my chat, yes, I'm fried last night. I'll be honest.
I remember one of the first ones. Actually, I think the first one. It was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, the Outer World. Ooh, I'm ready. Tony, yes, I already got my pre-order ready. Yeah.
Okay, mister. Who this? Oh, crap. Oh, is this Bam?
Yeah, but they brought Bam back. And he was part of 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah. For Sebastian, you were asking about Teenage Mutant Ninja TMNT. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
There's too many words.
Back, Bam. Jesus.
Natasha can complete it without any worries. Yeah.
They would have the TM Mutant Ninja Turtle collab. It makes sense. Oh my god.
Oh, and Halo? Or wait, no, not Halo. What is that?
Doom.
Oh, okay.
The Doom Slayer. That what you mean?
Oh, okay, yeah, Doom.
Mark, you said, I hope they do these games justice. I hope so too, because this looks pretty good so far.
I think they will. My only thing is, how are these devs going to make money if everything's coming to Game Pass? Although, as a consumer, I love it, but I wonder for the devs, how does this keep the economy, the game economy high? Spiritfarer! Oh my goodness, you guys remember Spiritfarer when we played it? I played it a long time after. Yes. Oh. Who are they? That was a lovely, nice hug. A little tousle. I want to play this. I really like Spiritfarer.
I would turn my bot back on. Don't do that.
Okay, so far we know that these two are sisters.
Confront your sister, okay. They got some card things in here. Yikes. I wouldn't want to hold my sword in my back. That's a no. You're acting like mom. Wow. I like the visuals. Okay, she's strong. Not in my throat neither. Where would y'all keep your sword? Okay, I wouldn't want it in my back or my throat.
I mean, my side.
Right, I would keep it on my side. If it had to come out of my body, I would keep it my thigh. Yeah, my thigh. If it had to come out of my skin, I would keep it in my thigh. And then just, you know.
Woo! I've been waiting
Whoa,
for this.
whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, Thick Men Simulator.
Thick Man, huh?
Simulator.
Wait.
It's a Thick Man Simulator. That's what this game is. Hi, Stefan.
There's a little bit delay on my end on the IGN side.
Oh, I'm watching on Xbox, their channel.
Yeah, let me go on Xbox then.
Gears, yeah, Gears is Thick Man Simulator.
Christine.
That's what it is. They're all thick. Dwice, yeah, don't say Dwice. I don't want you to get banned. Can I get a shout out for Stefan on Twitch, please?
Hey, yes, the fun.
Reload visuals, okay.
Let me get that.
Oh!
Split screen co-op, okay. I need to start playing Cubes. I need to.
And we like men, the thick men. Yes, we like the men thick. Yes.
This is gonna be awesome.
Christine, now my girl's saying it because of you.
Right, because we like thick men. I like thickness in general. Oh, except for that monster.
I hope I said your name right. Welcome to the channel.
What's up, Greg?
What?
Huh?
World
Persona 4 remake.
World premiere.
Hold up, is it? It is Persona 4 remake.
I don't know.
Persona 4 remake. Let's go, nigga.
Oh, so they probably saw it on social media. It's probably like faster.
Someone had to leak it. Someone must have leaked it by accident.
Or on purpose.
Persona 4 remake, y'all.
I gotta play it. I gotta play it.
Doing a Persona marathon. Doing it. We gotta play Persona 3 review. We gotta do Persona 3 Persona 4 revival.
I gotta play the third one. What was the third one that just came out? Like the remake? Reload.
Chat, we gotta go through Persona 5 Royal. We gotta go through Persona 3 Reload. And then Persona 4 revival. We're doing a Persona marathon.
Hope you're doing well. I'm good. I've gotten sick. I caught something at DreamCon.
But you won't see us.
God damn.
You won't hear us. And the only way you'd
Oh
ever
crap,
know it
they're fast.
is if that's what
Thanks for
we
the guns. The smugglers leave. Is this Sea of Thieves?
As smugglers,
I think
we
so.
deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of
Why is everyone's
danger
head
like
so
no other.
flat?
So I guess the question is, can
It
you
is.
handle that?
Wow, they are not paying you no mind. Wow, don't trust them. Them two was fighting over a gun. They were not paying attention.
You should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better.
Discover exclusive new
Smugglers
loot.
need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows.
Hey,
You should be ready to take
I'm a pirate,
advantage of
eh?
others' misfortune.
did you go live for DreamCon? No, I didn't go live at DreamCon. I was
Stealing, of
crazy
course, is
busy
always an option.
and technologically
Just do
prepared.
whatever it takes to get the job done.
We need like a whole
Wow.
camp set over there.
You are
Like,
pirates
then again,
after all.
I was doing something.
I needed a battery.
To the smugglers league.
Yeah, I didn't have one. Wow, hilarious. Oh gosh, well he survived.
You're
Did he
paying
also
for that.
right? Did he also mess up the ship? Yeah, see if these smugglers and tide. I gotta play Sea of Thieves. I know a lot of people said it's a really good game.
I would say nowadays after the like updates.
World premiere. Wow. Wow.
Premiere.
Okay, sir. Not him cursing at us. Oh, like the style. Like the art style.
Wait, hold on. The Frank. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh! Skybound. Oh my, what the heck is this?
Is this invincible?
Oh, I wonder.
It's
Yes,
invincible.
it is!
Not even close.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, how you muscular and got a round belly? I don't understand that.
Hey, think of them as saying.
Oh, goodness. Oh gosh. I gotta watch I've only seen the first season. I gotta watch the rest of the show.
I got one.
Ooh. Oh, gosh.
I figured they
I love the frames. I like the stop motion like vibe.
Or die.
Oh goodness.
Man, what's the actual?
Ooh.
What's the actual correct frame
I'd
style?
like to propose a third option.
Oh yes. Boom.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good.
Ah.
Hey, this is story-based game.
And the voice.
Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Are we
Ooh.
fighting? This a fighting game?
Well, wait.
It is.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be a story.
Wait, this a tag
This is
fighter?
going on a list.
Okay. Oh goodness. Me? I was moaning. I didn't know that. 3v3.
3 tag fight. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's.
Let my people know.
Need a hand? Might want to look up.
You like this? It's an
Wait.
Oh crap.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Goodness. Oh! So it's like a MK type of fighting game.
Almost.
Yeah, this is crazy. Hey JD, how you doing? I was gonna join y'all, but the way I just woke up, that's hilarious.
They said more than MK. Low.
What they gonna do? What I have
This is kind of
when you have a mortal man and invincible on? Yeah, I wonder. Are there more chapters to this? It's happening. It's coming out. Can I get a shout out for JD on Twitch, please? Remake Integrate?
Integrate coming.
I want, how many?
I'm here to even the odds.
Oh, hi. Hi, mister.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Hi. Miriam had to deal with that all stream. Okay.
Wait, really?
Hey, no lie. I was with Christine. I was intrigued.
But you didn't say nothing. I was like, it's just me. Out here liking these. Ooh, hi. Okay, what's that? 10, 15, 16. So 16? Gosh, that's a huge monster. That's the type of monster where it's like, all right, do what you got to do. I'm leaving.
Oh, it's available today?
Whoa! Dang. Is that a new one?
That's the newest one.
Available today? Oh, Leash must be screaming. She might be.
Yeah, cause it was just on PlayStation for like a certain amount of time.
So it's coming to Xbox today. Okay, I got you. Double fine. Everything's a world premiere. They should have just called this a world premiere. The stream. Xbox world premiere. The stream. Well, oh wait, is that a thing alive? Or just falling off?
Oh, it is.
Wait.
This Outer World?
No, they showed Outer Worlds earlier.
Oh, they did? Oh.
Mm-hmm. So you're a living lighthouse? Okay. That's kind of cool. The 4 legs, you know, I'm not a fan of too many legs, but you know. I like the art design. Ugh, what did he pull out there? Why did it become an egg?
What is this game for real, bro?
I know, it's a lot of unique things happening. I'm interested though. Okay, Gravity. FF16 was amazing.
Also, everyone TikTok, we at 994. Just 6 more followers.
Keeper.
Come October 7th.
You've always wanted to be a lighthouse? Well, here's your time. Is that Trickster right here? Yeah, that's Trickster.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how
JD.
Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences.
He look.
And Keeper is no
he got
exception.
fit.
Looking ahead,
he's not doing nothing for me, but he got fit. Look at him.
It's a big
Shout out to
milestone
him.
for the
I'm working out
platform and
too.
franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day,
When is this
and
Fable
the
coming
return
out?
of a classic that's been with us since the beginning.
He was like, since
Today,
all that drama that was
you've
happening, let me
seen
go
an
work out.
Incredible range of games
That's what
from
he did.
creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
I'm excited to see
Sluggerfly,
Clockwork.
making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D.
Oh, this is
Square
wait, this
Enix,
actually looks fun.
bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja,
Oh,
returning
right,
to
because that's the
beloved
thing.
series
It was
they
on
debuted
PlayStation.
on
Both of them were on PlayStation, and
We've
now
also seen
Xbox
the
is getting
next
Square Enix
Xbox
stuff.
hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld,
Mhm.
which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library
I might get the
with
Xbox
you
Ally,
anywhere.
to be honest.
Yeah,
I
I'm
hope
down.
you enjoyed the breadth and depth of
I'm
the
thinking about
games,
getting it.
updates, and
It's either
experiences
that
that
or
are
the
coming to
Steam
Xbox.
Did they show
from our
price?
partners and
I
our
don't think they
own
showed
creative
price.
teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games
Yeah,
than
they didn't give
ever,
us a price for
thanks
it.
to all of you.
Mm.
We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year.
Look at that.
Immediately after Showcase,
Obsidian.
our direct begins. where you'll go inside the studio for an
Is it an
extended
Obsidian
look
Direct?
at the Outer Worlds
Or
2
oh no, it's Outer
and
Worlds.
Grounded 2.
Oh, and Grounded 2.
Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere.
Okay, what's
Okay, what
this?
we got? Oh, okay, Phil. What
What's
you got
this?
to show us now?
What's this?
What
Let's
else
see.
you got?
World premiere.
World premiere.
Oh, is that? Wait, is this Fable? Are they finally showing more Fable?
I was
Let's
like, you
see.
get a new Fable? 2025?
They announced it like a long time ago. Wait, what's this?
Welcome
Nope,
to the
not
guild.
Fable. What is this?
We have been expecting you.
You know what this reminds me? I need to start over and finish Detroit Become Human because I didn't
You
finish it.
already know us as a global tech leader.
See, I was thinking about
Our
playing it, but then
software,
again, like I already saw like hella
our
gameplay. I was
systems,
like, I don't know.
combined
I don't
with
wanna
our
play that.
skilled team, is designed to save lives.
Corey had me locked in on that game. I can't lie.
Wait, what's this?
Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global
Oh,
scope of that
hi!
mission
It's been so long since I've seen
Let me
him.
introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
I didn't finish This Is Us, but I know he was in that too. I remember him from Gilmore Girls.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them.
You fear for me?
Guild is safeguarding
I'm okay,
tomorrow.
Circular. It's Leash that was freaking out.
We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate.
He's distracted by the butterfly. All right. Algo está pasando. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Oh my goodness.
Not you broke the world. That's why you shouldn't tap on TVs, children.
Everything around in his face.
You really got me going. What is this?
Oh, okay. You recognize the song too.
Mm-hmm.
What's good, Lucy?
What is this? But why he killed that butterfly? It's hilarious.
No, it's still alive. He just showed it in a way.
Fear.
Wait, hold up.
Is a powerful thing.
Well, now it's
Wait, no.
Oh!
This Black Ops 7. This 7. This Black Ops 7.
Wait, what?
There's Menendez. That's David.
Oh.
This is 7.
Oh
What?
my god.
What?
The butterfly represents Raul Menendez.
Oh my god.
Oh, this beautiful man too. What? I know Cartoon's excited.
Oh my! I said I wasn't gonna buy another card game because Black Ops is disappointing. So it's true.
I gotta play this. I gotta play this. I gotta play this.
I hate my life now, bro. Oh my
I gotta
God.
play the last one. I have it downloaded. I need to play it. We'll play through it, chat. We'll play through it.
Why? Why? I said I wasn't buying another card game.
Oh, now it's going into the hold on, sorry, let me mute for a second. Let me call Tasha now. That's hilarious.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment.
She's in Cali,
We're here
so
to
she
start
might not
a
be able to
joking
answer.
around that this has been the year of Obsidian, with Avowed releasing early this year and now ending the year with 2 more games. And what better way to cap this incredible year for us than by doing
You
what
just started
our
6 in
studio does
January?
best, sequels.
That's where I come in. You can get out of here, Fergus. Thank
Oh!
you so much. No, you're doing great. You nailed it. The sequel is the lifeblood of every great franchise. Think about it. The original creates the
I've
world
loved
and
this
builds
guy
fandom, but the
since Parks and
sequel-
Rec. Okay.
That's what makes
When he
it
was
worth
a
remembering.
horrible rapper.
No sequel, no hoverboard. No sequel, no dual SMGs. No sequel, no raccoon tail. No sequel, no Zune 2. Which doesn't really exist, but I
No,
will
it doesn't.
No sequel, no raccoon
There
tail.
was.
What you mean?
There was a Zune 2.
There was a Zune 2?
the head of sequels here at Obsidian,
Oh.
and I have sequelized everything.
What?
Blockbuster movies to AAA video games to my first marriage. So trust me.
First
I know
marriage,
what I'm
yikes,
doing.
yikes.
Come along on this journey with me.
Okay.
Part 2.
All I see when I see him is like Ben Clock.
Let the killing commence.
We were having fun. We played the first one a little bit, and I liked it. I just never finished it. I need to. Goodness.
The Outer Worlds 2 is a sequel to The Outer Worlds 1.
Okay, sir.
It's a
Saying hello while
continuation
you
of the
walking
themes
through.
Of robber barons
I see
in
you.
space and how people are controlled by the stories they're told by the people who have power over them. This time we're able to go a lot deeper because we have more time and money, which is a great thing, and we're able to make it a much more true Obsidian reactive RPG than we were the first time around.
A Protectorate Wasp.
So we're going deeper and more complex with everything for this sequel. Deeper story, lore, RPG interactions, reactivity, all the things we've been known for as a company. It's really a complete realization of everything people want from an Obsidian game. Surprisingly, this is the first time in over 25 years that I've had the chance to do a full sequel for a world that I helped co-create. It's really just a fantastic opportunity to explore and expand.
I would say the
universe in
graphics and everything
interesting
look a
ways
lot
and
better
learn
in this
further
game. The
with
first one
themes
looked
of how
fine, but this
people
one
are
looks even
affected by
more
living in a
improved.
dystopian corporate reality.
You can shoot your way through it, you can talk your way through it, you can sneak your way through it. And so no matter what kind of play style that you like, this is just an awesome franchise.
I don't know, I have to
awesome
search.
game to jump into. Even
I
if
know it
it's
was a
your
while
first
ago
one.
though.
The first Outer Worlds was a great base to start from, as it has
Maybe
all the
5
elements
years?
of a great
6
Obsidian
years, maybe?
RPG. Interesting characters, deep worlds, important choices.
4 to 5 years ago, maybe?
In Outer Worlds 2, not only did we want to double down on those elements, but we wanted to give players even more of it.
We've also put a lot of investment into skills and traits that impact things like combat, conversations, and areas that we call RPG interactions, which are the part of the world where players can use their
Currently
specific
saving
skills,
for a
perks,
Switch.
and
Should I
backgrounds to
get the
solve
Xbox
problems in unique
Ally?
ways in our new
I don't know
bigger
much about both of them, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not getting the Switch 2. I'm not going to tell you to get it or not to get it.
RPG experience and building out that RPG
$80 games is wild.
At the forefront of what we
So I'm not doing that.
We prioritize those deeper RPG options with different character builds and combos, so players can
Oh, you
explore
gotta
the
switch to it.
role-playing power fantasy.
Yeah, I got it. So
we also
for
have
those
different
who's thinking
equipment
about
options for
getting
different playstyles.
I will say as of right now,
and different
if you-
companions
if
with
you-
different abilities.
If you don't have the money for it, obviously don't get it. And if you don't want to spend like $80 for like Mario Kart World.
In the first Outer Worlds, you started
Which
off
I
as
don't.
Strangers, which was basically a blank slate to build on top
Their
of,
games
with
is
different
$80.
points that would begin
The
to
game
define
is-
your personal experience in the game.
Mario Kart
You
World,
can make
the
any
game
kind of
itself,
character you
you want a
want, but we've
physical
given you a
copy, it's like
role.
$80.
That role is an Earth Directorate
I got the
agent.
bundle. I got the
You can
bundle
think
with
of
this
them
made
as
the
kind of
game
like
like $50.
50. It was $50. So it's a $50 worth game, but they selling it for $80.
They're
That's
the
what
good
they're
guys
telling
that go
you.
in
Okay.
places
Yeah,
and kinda
pretty
fix
much.
everything that's wrong.
But the consoles, I would say the console
Gonna be one of
price,
those.
I would
But
say
we don't
it's fair.
tell
It's
you
fair.
why you
Really, I
joined
thought it
the
was gonna be
Directorate.
400.
There could have been a lot
450,
of different
okay,
reasons,
you
right?
know.
It could have been
Let's
because you're an actual lawbringer and you want
But
to go in there and spread law
again, it's
throughout the
all up to
galaxy.
you.
It could
But-
be that you're a
But
real
stat wise, you're yeah. I'm gonna wait because it's $450 for last gen specs. Okay,
in the first Outer Worlds,
and $80 games for last gen specs, barely last gen specs. So
depending on which
if those are things that matter to you, and you ain't got the bread to, you got to decide between eggs and games. Then you know what decision you make. Okay,
that's obviously
but
really great. That's how you want to build your character. You can also go and do something like Lucky, where you get extra critical chance, and you also get a lot of really cool options throughout the game as well. Of course, we brought back dumb, so.
But
so
still,
players
like if
love
you
the
think of
dumb
like the
option.
Xbox Ally thing, right? Like with that or the PlayStation Portal, where it's kind of like you could play it where you're on the go and you know you're only paying like $50 to $70 per game. And with the for the Xbox One or a Steam Deck, you could end up paying $11 a game.
I think you're one of my
lots of really
mods.
cool, fun conversation options.
Because
in the game, but we took that
$11
even
for
further.
PC
And again,
games.
There's lots of elements in the game where you can be dumb and use that for something. Could be something as simple as banging on a machine to get it to work.
Obviously, when it comes to best choice, when it comes to like
after
really
you've
like
invested in some of your
and
traits, your
you see
next
Nintendo
choices
game-
are going to be choosing your skills.
Nintendo-
Skills
but
themselves
Nintendo-wise,
basically
you know
allow
how
you
they
to
gonna
build on
go.
your
Being
playstyle
Right.
and what your character is doing in the game. That will be everything from playing stealthily to specking for an explosive specialty.
So if you're weighing everything, if you're weighing about how many games you have access to with the Xbox Rogue and the Steam Deck, you have those two have the largest library of games that you get to play wherever you're taking
so we
it.
condensed them down to really the core and essence
And
of
more
what we
affordable.
really wanted there. But we made each
And it's
thing
also
you put into a
crossplay.
skill much more impactful. So
Yes.
instead of getting small percentage
Yes, that
changes,
is true.
we actually
That is-
did much
is
larger
crossplay.
changes
But it
per
also
point that you put into each
depends,
skill. And again,
if
all
the
these things,
devs would
because
have
of
it
how they're checked
optimized
inside the
for the
world
Steam
itself,
Deck,
can matter quite a bit. You know, just even
Most
having
not
one
every
additional
game is
skill
gonna be
point in
like
something can
compatible
open up a
with
lot
Steam
more options in the world itself. If anybody's
It's another
played
thing
Fallout
that
New
keep it-
Vegas,
keep it
they'll
like-
be very
I get that,
familiar
but
with,
when
like,
it comes to like the
perk system. We
percentage, when you've got like
basically borrowed that.
1,000 games
But
that you
went
can
even
play,
grander. We
if like
actually have
10 of
more
them can't
perks
be played
than
on the
Fallout
Steam
New
Deck,
Vegas
that's
did.
okay
But
for
here's the cool thing, right?
affordability.
We check and use perks for
Versus
literally
Nintendo,
everything,
where
right? So
coming
you can
out
do
it doesn't
everything
have a
from,
lot of
hey, I
games,
wanna
and
make a
then if
stealthy
you're gonna
build
get the
to
games,
steal stuff
it's
and
like
really good at
$80
that.
per game.
Okay, great.
And
Well, you
there's
can
so
take
many
maybe the
free
pickpocketing
games
perk.
you can
So
get on
that's not
Steam.
available to everybody, but if you
And if you
select
got
that,
Xbox
now you
Game
can
Pass,
actually
you have
go
a deal
around
there
and steal
too.
things out of people's pockets.
In the cloud.
And the cloud.
But yes, everyone.
There's another perk
it
called
all
heavy-handed,
depends on,
right?
like,
Where say
what
you're a
you wanna
melee
go
person,
for.
what this
It's
does
also
is
like,
now your
you can
power
love
attacks that
Nintendo-
you
one
use
Nintendo price,
actually knock
Nintendo
people
stuff
down.
That you want to get like the best.
Oh,
of
gosh.
what
Oh
they
man,
put
I
out.
really like the serial killer perk.
Right. I am hitting him in the back of the head.
Killing people, they will drop hearts, and you can take those hearts, and essentially you're taking these trophies, you could say, and it's actually giving you a permanent health bonus every time you do it. We have this perk called Assassin. Now this is an early game perk that you can take, which every time you stealth attack an enemy, you're actually going to get a movement bonus for a certain amount of time.
Okay. Look at the cheeks. No, you didn't have to stab him in the booty though. Goodness.
Twice? Don't go for dick shot, please don't.
Oh, and they did. And they did. And they did. And they
Flaws were a
did.
system that everybody loved from the first game, but we wanted to make it more
You say you don't
personal
play a
to the
lot of
player.
games,
We
but you
wanted
really
it
like
to
Animal
really
Crossing, but not a
reflect
fan
how
of
you were
Mario
playing
type
the game
games.
and give you
If
bonus
you
that
really
you
just
actually
like Animal
wanted
Crossing
to
and not
really
really
engage
Mario,
with.
then I don't think the
With the
Switch
flaws
is for
of game
you.
returning, we knew
How about
we
saying,
needed to
yeah,
go
just get you a
bigger,
Switch Lite.
better,
Just get
and
you a
more
Switch
real
Lite,
than
and
ever
hopefully they'll
before.
drop
So
another Animal Crossing
we turned to the team.
exclusive for the Switch
I
too.
told them,
Mhm.
no bad ideas. Give me what you got.
Just get you a Switch Lite.
Okay,
if
we
that's the
need more
case.
flaws. We need them
Hold
to
on,
be
let's
real. I
watch
want to
this.
put them in the game, so give me something. Inspiration. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I have bad knees.
You got bad knees? They hurt when you walk a lot?
I got
You
bad
walk too
knees
much,
too,
they
my
hurt?
brother. I can't lie. I got bad
Sounds
knees.
boring.
No
but she's not a
cartilage?
boring person, but it's in the game. It's a good flaw.
Not I knew
What about
it.
I like to take small things sometimes.
Wait.
So you're stealing.
So you're a thief.
No, I'm taking.
You're stealing.
When do you give them back?
I don't.
So
Claire.
then you're stealing.
Yeah, you shouldn't be stealing. What do you mean you shouldn't be stealing, Claire? Tiny crimes? Do you hear
No.
the second part, though? It's a crime.
Well,
You're stealing. Claire, that's wrong. You can't steal things, okay? But it's an amazing flaw, and I'm putting it in the game. But you're a bad person.
I'm weak.
And I need to run it to Christine, Claire?
It's an amazing
Yeah.
flaw, but
Give
we're
it back.
throwing it in there.
Yeah.
Please. You, what do we got? Flaw.
I like to stare at the sun.
That's why he
How
got
long
glasses.
did you stare at the sun?
Just lunch break.
The whole break?
Oh, I only get
A
30.
minute and 30 is crazy.
You guys get an hour?
I get an hour. An hour.
Damn. Who did you?
Makes you feel
dirty?
energized.
How many fingers am I hold up?
3.
No. Anything else? We'll put it in the game. We'll put it in the game because I feel bad for you. Anything else?
One of my favorite flaws is something called bad news.
Hilarious.
Give you the option to
Sorry,
take this
that's why they give you
flaw.
30
They'll make it
minutes.
so that
Because you be staring
move
at the
faster
sun. They're like, bring him back inside. He should not be
The problem
outside.
is, anytime you stand up,
They're like,
your
bro,
knees
what
are gonna
you
make a
doing for your
loud
lunch break?
popping
Check
noise
this
that
out.
makes
Okay,
it so
bro,
that
we see your lunch.
So you're not even
everyone around you is
eating?
gonna hear you.
Oh
There's
gosh.
one called Kleptomania.
I mean, he probably got some
This is really interesting because what it does
Hi, Anna.
is when you steal something, you can actually sell it for more bits than normal. And like,
What is
that
this
sounds
team?
really
This
great.
is fun.
The drawback
It's
is
Obsidian,
sometimes
this,
when you're looking at things in the world that are owned by somebody else, you'll
developer,
automatically steal them.
Obsidian
So you have to be
Entertainment, I
very
believe.
careful about how you use them.
Team Obsidian, they
One of our
are
more
never
wacky
that
perks
serious,
is the
bro.
Sun Gazer flaw, and it
just gives everyone cataracts while playing their game. So everything becomes like light shafts and blooms and
So they actually
hazes,
have it in the
and
game.
Makes the game pretty unplayable if you happen to choose that.
Like people who stare at the sun.
If you happen to be the type of player that habitually reloads your weapons like I do,
Yes, I'm
well, you'll be off
a
with the flaw of over-prepared.
yeah, I'm a reloader.
Now, You'll get larger magazine sizes on all of your weapons, but
Okay.
if you ever fully empty your magazine, you're going to take a debuff for a while.
I might have to get this game. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we support options like being a gunslinger
I
who
never
wants to
played
key
the
into
first
destructive
I never
weapons,
played it.
or a rogue who wants to alpha strike their enemies before they know what hit them.
Keep stabbing it.
We also allow for a lot of fun and
Yeah,
experimental
he's
builds.
a butt stabber.
You can be a mad scientist who utilizes gadgets and wacky science
Ooh.
weapons and armors.
Ooh, I like that.
Or even a psychopath who gains permanent bonuses to health by murdering
They
your
do
friends.
Nothing
photosynthesizing
shows the
or
impact
something.
of these character build options better than, in my opinion, the bridge area, which has a quest you get early on in Paradise Island.
Maybe that's what he's doing. He did say he gets energized, so maybe he is doing like photosynthesis, you know? You might start staring at the sun. No, don't.
Very early,
Don't.
and it's a very core
Okay?
of the story.
No, don't do that.
But it
bro.
really
Listen,
expresses our
majority of us
philosophy
already
of
blind
allowing the
enough.
player to
Right.
solve problems in
Blue light
a
is enough
bunch of
damage.
ways.
Okay.
Oh God.
So you
Matter
may
of fact,
solve
thank
it
you for
by,
reminding me. Put my
speech
screen up.
options. You may
Put my
talk to them
screen
and
up.
maybe have to go do a quest for them and really kind of prove that you're a friend of the Protectorate to get by.
I may have need of your help, stranger. If you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate.
Okay, I got you.
You could go guns blazing and you could just take everyone out inside the POI, lower the bridge itself, and kind of get across.
Oh, goodness.
Chat, do y'all better be hydrated while watching this.
You could sneak in,
doing the
lower the
hydrant
bridge,
shit.
and then actually sneak in under the bridge to get over to the other side.
I like to sneak. So I creep. Yeah. Don't stab him in the butt. Don't stab him in the butt. Okay, except this person. Oh, but it was the back this time.
Go to the back. Okay, you go to the back meat. The
Mhm.
back meat this time.
I'm a sneaker.
You can bypass the bridge entirely if you found like certain gadgets, like the shield gadget that protects you from poison gas as you go across. Or the double jump boots, which kind of allow you to jump across the chasm and get across that way.
I like that you can have a build out and
There's
have
even
different
a really kind of messed up
attributes
way,
for
right?
build.
Which
I like
is
games
players
like
can
that.
actually sacrifice one of their companions.
You're
their
drinking
companion
lemon water?
they just found.
What did
as
you
part
just
of-
say?
The RPG element.
Whoa, whoa,
We're
whoa.
no different than the breeze if we start tossing our own to the raps.
Yeah.
I sure as law ain't gonna follow someone who can't see the wrong in it.
Why were they bleeping out what that man was saying?
Surprised we could come to an understanding. But I thank you for your loyalty, stranger. As promised,
You got hella mature
we shall
people,
have
bro.
clearance
Kids
to
not
cross
really
this
watching
bridge.
this.
I don't think it's that. I think he might have said
It's such a
spoilers
fun
that they
quest,
probably
but
didn't
again,
want
it
to
really
happen.
showcases
So they
that we
just-
want you to be able to solve this in whatever way you want to. When you build your character your way, we're there for you. We really want you to have the experience that you want to have out of this.
Factions and companions.
From the very beginning of our discussions about the Outer Worlds, we really knew we wanted every game to
Staying
take place
healthy
in a
is
different
healthy.
colony.
Yes,
This lets
that's
us
true,
expand
true.
on all aspects of the universe. Every colony can be its own thing with its own flavor, and we can center them around anything we want. Any ideas or setting we're interested in. Arcadia is an isolated colony with abundant resources, and it's run by an authoritarian faction called the Protectorate. Their dictatorship is thematically based around the question of how much freedom people will give up for security and luxury.
Okay,
For
Joe
Protectorate subjects,
McJax.
unfortunately,
That was
that
me a
answer
couple
is
days ago.
everything. The Protectorate is also incredibly wealthy because it was founded by the inventor of the skip drives, which are the Outer World's faster-than-light engines. But those skip drives are starting to cause rifts in space-time, which are cutting off all the other colonies on Earth from being able to trade with each other. The Order of the Ascendant is an offshoot of the Order of Scientific Inquiry from the original game, and like them are a science-based religion with the same goal of solving the universal equation, which will allow them to predict and alter the future to the benefit of all mankind. They used to be part of the Protectorate, but they split off to focus on solving the equation for the good of everyone, not as a way to simply control the masses. The
Some
player's
good
been
people
sent
in
to
the world,
Arcadia as an
or the
Earth
universe.
Directorate agent to find out how the skip drives are causing the rifts and what can be done to stop them. Each of the factions have their own solutions to the rift problem and their own goals. The Protectorate wants to close them to protect their legacy as the inventor of the drives and their wealth. The Order wants to close them not only for the good of everyone, but also because they're complicating the math they're using to solve the universal equation. And Antes just wants to be able to open and close them at will to control all the trade routes between the colonies.
Wow.
In
That's
addition to
freaky.
expanding the themes and lore of the Outer Worlds, we're also expanding the humor, so each
This
faction has
turd.
its own flavor of absurdity.
Just looking like, what are you doing?
Anti-Cleo and Spacer's Choice from the original game, and there are corporate representatives in the Outer Worlds too. They've invaded Arcadia to liberate their resources for all of humanity, at a profit, of course.
One of my favorite things from Fallout New Vegas is the radio system. It was just iconic for me, and I wanted to make sure that the Outer Worlds 2 had that. So we actually built out 3 different radio stations, one for each of the major factions.
Okay.
You also have a ton of music. Each station might have, like, I think 20 tracks of unique music that we've made for it. It's a lot of stuff. But the really cool part about this entire thing is that we actually put a lot of reactivity into the radio. So it will respond to the things that are going on around the world that you've been interacting with.
Oh,
So
that's
if you go into a
cool.
location, let's say you solve a problem for the Protectorate folks. If you listen to the
Yeah, as
Protectorate
if.
radio station, they're gonna be cheering you on as a hero.
Wonderful news, everyone. The Zeranium
Some
gas
romance
leaks at the
options,
Automech
maybe.
repair facility, strongly believed to be caused by Auntie's choice malefactors, have been corrected.
Some hotshot for hire just managed to fix the electrum leak in their repair facility. Now, I'm not saying we caused it in the first place, but we sure like the idea of all those broken auto mechanicals.
These sound like some GTA interactions, the way they just
Yeah.
The factions and companions are great examples of how we're going deeper and more complex this time around. They're integrated into the game's storyline much more than we did on the first Outer Worlds, and like with everything else in the game, they have a lot more reactivity. There are 6 companions in the Outer Worlds too. As usual, each has their own quest lines, but this time they are also connected to a different faction and have character arcs that the player can affect through their choices. Your first companion is Niles. He's another Earth-directed agent like you,
Okay.
and he's looking
Niles.
for your help to decide whether he wants to
Okay,
become an even better
Niles.
agent or to turn his back on the Earth Directorate completely. There's also a somewhat cute Automech support drone that is
Aw.
basically Niles' helper. Her name is Val. Marisol's part of the Order of the Ascendant, and she's an aging but still deadly assassin. That's right, she's a deadly mathematician who may or may not have some unfinished business to attend to with the player's help.
Okay.
There's also a cultist named Azza, who is part of
Oh,
the
okay.
sub-faction that worships
like
the rifts,
Azza.
and in her case, violence in general. You can choose to either turn her away from overt violence or support her chaotic and dangerous tendencies. At one time, Auntie's Choice had a program to graft soldiers with animal parts to make them more formidable. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work, and most of them are now dead. There's a combat medic who survived, however, named
Aw,
Inez,
her
and she
arm.
wants the player to help her fix her graft, among other things.
Wait, was
Finally,
that a
there's
foot coming out her
Tristan.
shoulder?
He's a protected arbiter who is judge, jury, and executioner all rolled into one heavily armored package. It is your choice to either help him judge wrongdoers or show him what true justice
We're
looks
gonna be able
like.
to see his face. I want
You
to
definitely have reactivity in the game based on how you've been treating
What
your
him look like?
companions. I won't reveal the end of the game, but let's say if you have not been treating them well, you will find out at the end of the game what that means.
Companions are a very, very important part of merchandising because that's the real beauty of the sequel.
Hilarious.
We're talking merch, baby. It
Bro,
is the
he's so
lifeblood.
he's
It is
so
what
animated.
fuels us.
I
You
know,
wanna see
I
some
love
of my
it.
ideas? Hop, hop. Check this out.
A body pillow?
Gen
Yeah,
Alpha
body pillow?
loves body
There's no
pillows,
way y'all
especially
sell
ones that
body
look like
pillows.
human beings for some reason, right? Who needs a significant other when you could have a knife-wielding space psycho up in your sheets, huh? What do they do
No.
with them when they get them, huh? Maybe a
No.
little napping.
No.
Maybe a little snuggling.
Okay.
Maybe a little.
I'm good.
You know that's what they be doing. A little.
The visuals of the first Outer Worlds depicted a frontier colony in space. The Outer Worlds 2 is driven by an invasion of the Arcadia colony system by
As
Auntie's
if-
Choice, which shifts the visuals to be more reminiscent of a World War I-like setting in space. That evolution is seen across all aspects of the game, starting with the factions. How do you militarize everything, including extreme capitalists or math-crazed scientists? In a World War I setting, war comes with propaganda. The Sovereign uses it to maintain control. Auntie's Choice uses it to help their bottom line. The Order just wants to show how it exists within the grand plan. We want players to feel like Arcadia is a living, breathing place scarred by a long-standing war. Fairfield, one of the first towns you encounter,
Bless
was
you.
once under protectorate control, but has recently been taken over by Auntie's Choice. They don't just occupy the town, they rebrand it with their signature style, repainting
Wow.
buildings,
Not the
listing
hologram over the
guards,
statue.
and adding
Is he
propaganda-based
painting in blood?
holograms featuring
Yep.
Auntie and the Moon Man.
Yep.
Showing
He's either
the
painting
towns
over
evolving
it
after
or
the
painting it
invasion
on there.
helps us push immersion for our players. One of our priorities in visually realizing the world of the Outer Worlds 2 was making sure everything is clear and recognizable from the player standpoint. We want to make sure each faction has a particular look and design. So when the player is running across these vast, different environments and landscapes, they're recognizing the motifs and visuals of who they're talking to, what they're going to be talking about, and how that progresses throughout the story.
like the design.
First Outer Worlds was really about player interfacing with corporations. And while we have that in the Outer Worlds 2, we really want to express not just
this is a cool break room. Looking behind him, them seats look comfy.
Of the world,
I don't know why you would stare out in the sun when you could sit in one of these for your break.
Elaborate on those.
With larger environments, we wanted to encourage exploration by improving player mobility across the board. Now you can run, slide, double jump, mantle and parkour your way through all of the nooks and crannies of these worlds. It really allows the player to just explore and have fun finding really cool stuff.
Excuse me. Weapons and gunplay.
We've aimed to make everything in the Outer Worlds 2 better from top to bottom. The RPG elements were the start, but that's touched our story, our art, and especially our gameplay. A good sequel is true to the original. That's first and foremost, right? Like, we all want to add in a bunch of things as you're making a sequel, right? We want to make it bigger and better in every way. That's what we were trying to do here. And I thought we did not need this consultant. We've made enough sequels. We understand how to do
back
this.
to bed.
And I will say, I don't think it's been entirely successful.
I am very proud of the combat improvements we have made in the Outer Worlds 2, thanks to my patented combat system.
Oh,
you may be thinking to yourself, it can't be that good. Shush, what are you even talking about? You haven't seen it yet. Watch this.
Okay.
Put a helmet on, because I'm about to blow all of your minds with my COMBAT system, combat system. My name is Mark. I'm the head of sequels. Shall we begin?
Oh, Mark.
You're thinking, what's C for? C. Capitalize the fact that the people loved the first game. We're going to take those people. We're going to make them buy the sequel, giving out pounds, pounds, pounds. Quick ones. Ha, ha. Not you, Dev. Here we go. Damn. What comes after C?
Because he did say he didn't think it was successful.
Optimize for player satisfaction. I am terrified of online gamers, okay? I want to make them happy. So let's, okay?
Wow.
Mobilize the players so they're ready for that sweet pre-order. Clap with me. Sweet.
Oh.
If you don't have rhythm, Brandon, just say it.
Wow.
Sweet.
Wow.
Pre-order. Everybody has a different rhythm, and it's blowing mine. And here we go. B. Burglarize. What is this? It's basically just finding new ways to loot dead bodies. You know what I mean?
No, she would like that. Well, he said
okay.
no.
Well, it's a big part of it. Hey,
I would say that was hard.
How many people are going to be angry?
He's like,
so much combat into this thing, and almost no romance.
I do not loot dead bodies.
What is wrong with us? Huh? We can't have one love story in this? How many people have been in love? Raise your hands. Raise your hand if you're in love. Okay, are you lying?
I have a wife.
Put your hand down.
Damn. Wait, what does that
T.
mean?
They got beef with
What does that mean?
That means 2. Sequel.
I think that means 3.
Okay, you're getting
That's
ahead of
3.
yourself. Come on.
Wow.
We're on 2. And how do we end it?
Wow.
Anything is possible.
Oh.
And we've established that we're the best there is, and there's no sequel better than us.
Okay.
And if I could just say one more thing, thank you very much. I know I've kind of changed the world of video games today.
For the Outer Worlds 2, we wanted to improve gunplay in every way.
Not the wife catching shade, right? Hi, Rennie. How you doing? Give me that loot, baby. Yes.
Feels when firing, and how impactful our sound effects really sell the weapon's fantasy. To things like how unique reload animation can add a lot of character to each weapon. We've increased the variety of weapons by including new weapon types, but also through a host of fun and unique weaponry. We have things like the Bourse Blaster that fires out tumors that can explode like grenades.
Oh, whoa.
Can even be eaten by the player for additional health.
You can, and then he said you can eat them for additional health. That is crazy and disgusting. It's like, you know what I had for lunch? Some tumors.
Fanfare where it's like shooting out confetti and it's got a fun little setup.
Yeah, oh, I want the confetti one. I want the confetti one.
It fires out.
Thank you for giving Rennie a shout out.
Distract your enemies with corporate ads, slogans, and jingles. While your enemies are distracted, you can focus fire on them or explode these drones for additional
I was gonna say, lang lang, boop.
New to the Outer Worlds 2 are throwables.
Hi, Gnarls.
So you
How you
can use
doing?
grenades to flush out enemies. Smoke
Okay, it says this is Outer Worlds 2.
Distraction devices to bait enemies into a stealth attack.
Okay, at least they went for the back this time.
Science grenades that will levitate enemies, allowing you to fire upon them while they float helplessly.
I like this one. I would definitely do this, especially to these spiders. I don't need to get close to you.
And of course, science weapons are back. We have returning favorites, like the shrink ray. This time it's been upgraded.
Oh,
so you
I
can
can't
shrink
wait.
your enemy down to the size of a
Oh, I want to do that.
Exploding them into bits.
Boom, and then switch your weapon out. Oh, did he step on him?
Game, so we brought it into the second game.
Hi, Tamara.
We improved it though. So instead of shrinking your enemies for a short period of time and having them re-expand, this time they stay shrunk. And we actually added in the ability to step on them. And
that's actually good. They
because
stay
we
strong.
knew that was the player fantasy. We knew that's what everybody wanted to do. They wanted to step on the enemies. They wanted to kick them. So we made sure to double down on that stuff.
Wow, which is crazy. Oh, they can still shoot you though.
In addition to things like our returning
Well, my
favorites,
people
we
say
also
stop.
have some really fun and unique new science weapons. One of
I
them's
see
called the
Xbox is learning from
Armageddon.
developer
This one's really cool
digital
because
with
it
these
actually
skits.
shoots out these
And hi everyone.
matches
Yes,
that are
yeah,
like
the
these
skits are
little
funny.
arms that will stick to people or cover all kinds of different things, and they will continue to just hit them until they get destroyed.
Oh wow. Oh
We
wow.
have another
Oh
one
wow.
that's just super cool called the Spectrum Dance Saber. This is a melee weapon
What does this
that
do?
actually lets you attack to a musical beat. And if
Oh,
you continue
really?
to do that, you
Uh-huh.
actually
This for
get
me. This
additional
for me.
bonuses each hit you do. One of my personal
That's kinda
favorite
cool.
weapons is called the Big Bang. It's just a big freaking gun that uses material harvested from rifts to shoot out a giant ball of energy,
Oh,
replacing everything in
whoa.
its path. Now,
Oh,
ammo's
yeah.
extremely
I would
rare
wanna
for this
get
weapon,
this.
but you can use it in just the right situation
Ooh.
to devastating effects.
Ooh, yes. I want
Another
this.
great one is Gary.
I want this.
If you wear Gary,
Oh, that's disgusting.
he will lash out at your opponents.
Oh,
as you're
that is
walking through combat.
disgusting.
So we even have science armors, and we've really kind of shown off what we thought was really great for the player from a science perspective.
We're all about letting people
But they
play
didn't
the
show
game
us. I wanted to see him lashing out
There's
at
some
people.
players who prefer to be immersed in a first-person view, taking in all of the details.
Are
But
they
there
gonna have
others
third person?
Who really prefer to take the world in from a third-person
Oh, there's
perspective.
Oh,
Why not
yes!
allow both? Well, now you can swap between the two.
Shout
letting you
out
enjoy
to
the
them!
experience in whatever way you like.
Because I prefer third person.
One of the things I really liked about having the third-person mode.
Well, not
is
just that.
being
First
able to
person to
see
zoom
all
in
the
is a
fun
bit
and
much
unique
for me,
armors and
visually.
armor combinations and weapons
So
that
being
you can
able to
equip
take
the
a step
player
back, I like it.
with. All of the actions that you could do in first person.
Just
so
the
you're
POV.
double jumping around. You get to see your character in that way.
Yeah, I want to do third person. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. I hate when you're stuck to, especially in horror
The Outer
games.
Worlds
They
2
always
is
want you
really
to
the
be
biggest
right
game
up
we've
in
ever
it.
made.
I don't need to be all.
Bigger choices, more reactivity, more weapons, more
Ugh,
things to
like
find
poop.
in each of the worlds the players can visit. The team has done incredible work bringing the Outer Worlds 2 to life.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
And we can't wait for you to play it.
Even though we've always been a multi-product studio, this
Yes,
is going to be
you
the first
did.
time we've ever
You
released
did.
3 games in 1 year. It feels amazing to do. We're so excited for more people to be playing our games. It
Grounded
is truly an
2.
exciting time here at Obsidian. We're exploring worlds big
Oh,
and small
right,
while
Cartoon. You
expanding
didn't
on
expect to see
franchises
that.
we've created, and we have no plans to slow down. We hope you all continue to come along with us as we do what we do best, make your worlds your way.
Oh, now we'll have to see about is Grounded. Are they going to show it? What time is it? Oh, it's supposed to end in 20 minutes, so maybe not. But Phil said, and I know y'all love Phil, he said Outer Worlds and Grounded too.
It's a possibility it might not be a very long showcase for that. It's a possibility that's what it's for.
With the Outer Worlds 2, we're all about the
Here we go.
This is also
Here we go.
the promise of Xbox.
So Phil wasn't
You
lying.
can play the Outer
Okay.
Worlds 2
All
on
right.
this Xbox,
All right, Phil.
but it may be hard to
I'll trust
play
you
it
this
when
time.
you're staring at all these beautiful holes.
No.
Let's cut that.
Right,
You can
yes,
play
cut
the
that.
Outer Worlds
Obviously,
2
yeah,
on
cut that
this
out.
Xbox.
No.
Oh yeah. Now that's Microsoft.
Oh.
Or you can take a phone
Okay.
call on this Xbox, then
Or
play
I
the
can
Outer
play my
Worlds 2
PC.
right after. Excuse me, I'm getting a call. Hello? What am I doing? I'm playing the Outer Worlds. Hello? Yeah, this is Mark. I didn't know I had jury duty today. You could play the Outer Worlds 2 on this Xbox, but it takes 2 people to lug around safely. We're gonna go up to my apartment, okay? And this is an Xbox
Wow.
you actually wear that also plays the Outer Worlds 2. What do you think, Claire?
This is amazing.
Are you playing?
I think so.
Fantastic. So
Not I
this
think
is
so.
actually not an Xbox, so you
Okay.
cannot play the Outer Worlds 2 on it. Can't play anything on this. I guess bread. You ever play bread
It's
where
a
you
nice
take it out of one
toaster.
slot, put it in the other? I don't have friends. If you pre-order the
He said I don't have
premium edition
friends.
now, you'll get early access, which is like a prequel to the sequel, or is launch the sequel to the pre-order. Or
Sorry,
like,
you're making it
why are
confusing.
any of us
You're
alive
making it
at
confusing.
any time?
Wow.
It doesn't matter. Either way,
Whoa.
My job here is done. It's time for the Grounded 2 portion of the Direct, which is sort of like the sequel to the Outer Worlds 2 portion of the Direct, which I absolutely just hit a home run with. You know, it's really nice to see my influence go on to other games.
Yes,
Take it
Mark.
away, team.
Slowly walking out of frame is hilarious. Oh my goodness, here it goes! I'm excited.
No, for some reason, I still haven't gotten that deep into Grounded. I
Whoa.
played a little bit like the early access.
Oh
We're
gosh.
so
Oh,
proud
there's
of
cherries
Grounded.
now?
What
And
started as a
snails?
small passion project to make a quirky game where you're shrunk down to the size of an ant, trying
New
to survive in
insects
the
to get
backyard,
traumatized by
turned
is
into something
crazy.
way bigger than we ever imagined. Over 25 million of you jumped in, explored,
Yes.
built, crafted, and fought off giant
Look,
bugs
I've heard
together.
it was selling well on
Y'all
the
helped
PlayStation
make the
side
entire
also.
experience very special to us.
Yeah,
the team's
this
been cooking up a ton for Grounded 2.
this
and
has
we're
been the
so
longest
excited to
collab
talk
of my
about it.
career.
I had to grease some palms to steal a bit of time from the direct
Oh,
to give you a
oh.
deeper look.
Oh, okay.
There's so many possibilities and ideas that didn't make it into the first game. So with the
Mm.
sequel, we have
Hello?
the chance to dream bigger.
I'll bring people
To
water.
achieve those dreams, we
Sign me a
partnered with
50.
the amazing folks at Eidos Montreal. Together, we're taking Grounded from the backyard
Was that a butterfly?
to an even larger world, the Brook Hollow community.
Oh, it's gonna be in a park.
Oh, crap! Oh,
When we started working on
crap!
Grounded 2, we knew that we wanted to make a bigger world. Fortunately for us, Eidos Montreal became our main
I hear
partner
the
on
music.
developing Grounded
Climb
2.
up webs?
They have
Web
a lot
bridge?
of similarities
Oh, okay.
to the sorts of things that are important to us at Obsidian.
In a park?
They tend to make very narratively strong games.
I'm
They
just
make
terrified.
games with
There's a lot more
really
scary
deep
things in a
characters and great character progression. They make games with great gameplay.
Also, are people going to be walking through
Everyone
the
at
park?
Eidos Montreal is thrilled and honored to be working with
imagine.
Obsidian Entertainment. Our two studios share a lot of DNA. The same things that are important to Obsidian Entertainment are important to us. Choice and consequences, player communities, and doing
that's a cool little
justice to
PR
great
box.
IPs and great franchises. The fact that we're the first partners that they're working with to make a sequel to their franchise feels like...
Will there be a
we're
lemon
an important part
crime
of their
at the
history.
park, though?
The
That's
events of
hilarious.
Grounded
That would
2
be
take
cool.
place 2 years after the first game. The same 4 teenagers are returning.
So there's Max,
Oh, I want a shirt.
Hoops, Willow.
Willow, that's who I be playing as.
They're a
Pete.
couple years older, which means they've gone through a bit more high school, a bit more mature.
Yeah.
It's 1992. The world's a little bit different.
Oh, okay, it's
But
92.
we're still in that fun, nostalgic era of the early 1990s. In Grounded
So,
2, we're
Grounded
moving the
1,
action
that was
out of the
right- that was around
backyard
the 80s.
and into the Brook
I guess
Hollow
so, yeah.
Community Park.
Like
Not only is
late
it
80s.
bigger, it allows us to tell a lot more stories and expand the
Now
world
we're in
of
the early
Grounded by
90s.
exploring what the
Mhm.
community of Brook Hollow has been up to and what they've been through.
The park overall is about 3 times the size of the backyard. And our
Oh.
initial
What?
starting area
Jesus.
is actually the same size as the entire backyard from the first Grounded. The reason we wanted to move into a park wasn't just to create a bigger world, but was to give us the opportunity
care
to
what the
explore
space-
the
the
community
space
of Brook
door size
Hollow
for this game
and what secrets have they been hiding.
Oh
What
my
we
goodness.
love and what we're excited about in terms of the park is the opportunity to create environments and landmarks that are mundane at normal size, but are colossal wonders when they're the
Whoa.
size of an ant.
Yeah, speaker is crazy.
Everything from
But
a
trash
giant
with
trash
methane
can
gas.
to a community picnic table or a snack bar.
Thor was here. It's funny.
All of these areas come to life in a brand new way.
Part of the fun in Grounded 2 is that the park was evacuated really quickly right
Oh.
before our teens were shrunk.
Oh,
And
okay,
that means
okay.
that the park has been sort of turned upside down and is
Okay.
in a
Okay,
topsy-turvy
disarray.
state.
Oh, a mantis?
And that
A
leads
praying
to
mantis?
really fun environmental storytelling, but it also
About to be a
leads into
15-year
the
series?
creation
That's
of
hilarious.
Amazing biomes for our
crying.
characters to explore.
3 times
One
as
of my
long
favorite examples
to
of
play this through?
is the
Yes.
ice cream cart. In all the commotion,
That's cool.
the ice cream vendor's cart has been knocked over and
Oh.
its contents have spilled out into the ground.
Oh,
And
that's
what this
probably
means
delicious.
for our young adventurers is that they'll be able
It's food.
to explore this frozen cave of
Oh,
interesting
okay.
challenges.
Will they get to eat any
and
of it?
colorful,
Oh,
Lovecraftian
scorpions?
horror.
What kind of park is this? That they have scorpions.
One anthill that's actually somebody decided to bury a bunch of toxic stuff in the park.
No.
And so there's all these toxic
No.
chemicals under the ground. The environment looks very cool and very spooky with all of these sort of chemical
He gives
pools.
Pete
And of
vibes.
course,
This
nothing
man
can
gives
live
Pete
down
vibes.
there except for one type of insect, the cockroach.
Oh, cool. So there is a roach.
We're oftentimes reinventing
Yeah, those-
environments,
they're
and in
roaches in
future
our first
updates,
one,
you're going to see a ton
No,
of new
stink
stuff.
bugs. There were no
We
roaches.
do a lot of fighting against insects of all shapes and sizes.
Ay, ay,
We
ay.
didn't just want it to look better. we
Oh,
also wanted to
come
add a new layer of
on.
strategy. The changes that we've made aren't
Hey,
limited
y'all-
to tuning
y'all got it.
animations or
Uh,
adjusting attack or defense
uh,
numbers
oh,
or making
gosh.
characters or insects
I ain't
move
fighting no
faster or
roach.
slower.
You know how
We did all
Leash don't
that
want to
too,
fight the
but there's
wasps? This is
also
a no
an
for the
entire
roaches.
sort of rock, paper, scissors strategy
Mm-mm.
involving light
y'all might
attacks,
need backup, huh?
heavy attacks, and blocking.
Oh, better blocking. That's good.
We've also added dashing as a new
Ooh.
way to both get out of danger quickly
Ooh.
or jump
Yeah,
in
I
for
need
a
a
quick
dashing.
attack.
I can't believe there's a scorpion.
And almost all the insects in the game will have these abilities now too. Sort of like a
No.
chess match, but one that's
No.
super frenetic.
No,
Looks super
smarter
cool.
insects are never
And
good.
it's ultimately just a ton of fun.
Keep them dumb.
We're leaning into clear play styles for tanky warriors, low defense, high damage rogues, effect wielding mages,
Oh, okay.
and ranged
Mage.
hunters.
Yeah, I'm a rage hunter. Oh,
In the
look
first
at
round,
that.
We had mutations, and there were weapons and armors that favored different play styles. In
Okay.
Grounded 2, not only will
Oh.
there be passive mutations, but there will also be active mutations.
Passive and active. What does that mean?
And a lot of those mutations support these archetypes.
My favorite way to play pretty much any game is chasing after those game-breaking builds. And that's why I'm so excited for what we're doing with archetypes in Grounded 2.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
I'm all in on the rogue. Now, you can even dual wield daggers. I've been dialing
Ooh.
in this glass cannon build that's
Okay.
stacks ambush, assassin, and cardio fan mutations with the wolf
Look at
and the
Willow.
wolf spider armor. It lets me open up combat with massive backstab damage that also inflicts venom. Then I can use the extra stamina to
know what,
reposition
baby? Yeah,
and try to
yeah,
dodge,
Ooh.
rinse, and repeat. It's high risk, high reward, and absolute
What?
chaos
What'd you-
in all the best way. I'm looking
What?
forward to seeing what wild combos the community comes up with. And
Is it
what they
Height
inevitably
Simulator?
break once they get their hands on the archetype system.
Sure.
It's going to be awesome watching
Oh.
it evolve with player feedback and watching us try to keep up
Yeah, you can
with
shake
all of your
ants.
game-breaking builds.
One of the great things about Grounded is the
Ooh.
variety of players it attracts, from builders to
I want us to
crafters
build
and
something like
everything in
that. I'm gonna tell
between.
Tasha,
If
can
you've
we
ever
build
watched
a
me on Casually Grounded
level,
livestream, you know
multi-layered,
that I'm neither. I am
like
a
home in the
murderer
mushrooms?
of
Oh, wow.
insects.
Wow.
Personally, I prefer the
Why
term
does she say it like
harvester.
that?
I love going out, hitting things, and bringing the materials like insect body parts back to my friends to use. This way, we keep progressing.
So you can
and
ride
playing
an
together.
ant.
What?
We're also trying to make sure that armor and equipment
Yeah.
are easily
He
understood
was
by
riding
the
the
player,
ant.
especially when they're playing co-op with
I
their
hope- hopefully they
friends.
dive into that.
It was really, really important for us to deliver on all of that for
Oh,
the bigger
brother.
space and experience, because that was the only way we could truly support the feature the community has been asking for since the very first Grounded release.
Right.
Mounts.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, it could be
Our
any
mounts,
insect.
we call them
or
buggies,
bug.
and an entire suite of
Ooh.
moves, and have their own special
they call them
abilities
bugs.
and attacks.
Oh, and you can fight with them
really wanted the
too.
buggies to be an extension of the player in every way possible. And that meant
Okay.
making sure that buggies had unique and valuable abilities across all the core pillars of Grounded. That doesn't just mean exploration and travel.
For anyone to have
That
a
has
random
gameplay
phobia.
implications for combat, crafting, and building as well.
Oh.
Just like how we wanted to
And they
expand
can
on
carry
player
a
base
lot
yesterday,
for
we're gonna make sure
building,
that
yes.
Every buggy that we add has its own personality.
The Red Ant Soldier can enlist up to 2 Red Ant workers to
Oh.
follow you around and help you out. If you get
Yes.
into combat and you don't want to fight while you're saddled on your buggy,
I love
you can
a
jump off,
manager.
and
I
they'll
love to
fight right
manage.
alongside you and provide support. The Orb Weaver buggies
Ugh.
are a little less useful when it comes to general utility, like
Okay.
building a base or harvesting.
Uh-huh.
But they're awesome when it comes to combat.
Okay.
Sure, their defenses aren't super strong, but they're
Wait.
heavy hitters.
Okay.
They're also super fast, and they have some great special abilities.
Oh,
like a
they can-
scream that allows them to stun lesser-powered insects, and the
Ah.
ability to shoot webs and entangle other creatures.
Oh, okay.
So the Orb Weavers won't be your base building buggy. You should use the Red Ant Soldier for that.
Okay.
But they're super fun for
And
exploration
traverse.
and combat.
Yeah. Okay.
Red Ant
Now, can you
Soldiers
have
and Orb Weaver Spiders will be available
one
at game preview launch.
Can you get one
There will
or
be others in the
more?
future, but those are the two we're starting with.
Okay. Hold on. How many can you get at one
Our
time?
grounded community has with us is something we want to keep forging with the sequel as we make an even bigger game than the original.
Pretty much from day one, we knew we wanted to return to game preview for Grounded 2. Sure, it comes with some
the game
trade-offs,
preview out
like
now?
Oh,
the
well.
game's not done and it's out to the
Well,
world.
is that his face in
but
the back
there's
of his
so
head?
much
His face.
value in building it alongside the community.
Anna, welcome in.
Buggies
Appreciate you
change how
watching
you
the stream.
traverse
How you?
and navigate.
Oh yeah, if I make a spider, yeah, I'll call it Christine, the giant spider named Lucius the
What we're
Third.
doing with
Yes.
Grounded 2 is we're actually keeping zip lines held back so we can see how players
What?
engage with buggies, and then we can tweak zip lines to bring them back over time to really
Okay.
complement
So
that
no
buggy
zip lines at
experience
first.
and make exploring the park far more fun. That
Uh-uh,
kind of
I
feedback
like zip lines.
helped shape the original Grounded, and we wanted to shape the
said they
design
want- they said
of
they
Brooklyn
want everyone
Park,
to explore with
archetypes,
the buggies
buggies,
first, then they
all of
should
it.
Mhm.
We also learned a lot from that first
I know,
time
but
around.
starting-
One
I
thing
like
that
the
stood
zip
out
lines,
immediately,
man.
players blaze through our content,
They're like, hey, man,
especially
try
the
out
story.
this, try
That
out
makes
this
sense.
bread.
Story, characters, world building, that's kind of Obsidian's thing. It's the flavor
This
we
is a
bring
cool little
to the
miniature
survival
thing.
genre. So this time, we're starting with a much bigger baseline.
There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized
head.
against their will.
One of our favorite parts of the first game was watching the community uncover clues and spin up theories. This time around, we're leaning even more into that, and we'll be keeping a close eye on what our players discover and how they interpret it.
We still gotta finish.
Lang, 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 lang.
Oh.
We really started to hit our groove at the end of the
Lang, 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 lang.
We found that being open about what we were
Shout
planning
out
and then
to
following through was
Raptor
key to building
for
trust with
the
community.
tier 1
As a small
sub.
team, we had to
You said check on
experiment
Tasha.
with
She might have
update
died
pacing,
from a heart attack
scope,
of
and what we
excitement.
found
I'll check on her.
resonated
I'll
the
check on
most
her.
with all of you were bigger, beefier updates, even if it took us a little longer to land. So that's the plan. Larger, more complete updates spaced out just enough so we can take your feedback seriously and make every drop count. You can expect in our big updates new buggies, new biomes, new building pieces, all the good
New
stuff.
biomes.
And we're launching with a public roadmap so everyone knows what to be excited about in the future.
All of us at Obsidian Entertainment and IDOS Montreal are super excited about how close we are to letting all of you players get shrunk a second time and explore the all-new park on buggies in Grounded 2. If you're a
Circular.
returning Grounded player, we're really looking
I'm
forward to
for
you
the ants
experiencing
carrying the
all
grass.
improvements.
Oh,
If
is
this
that
is
like a
your
pine
first
cone
time getting
roof?
Tiny, then all I can tell you is that a world with an entirely new perspective
Oh, I want this.
awaits you in Brook Hollow
Multi-tier tree house
Park.
on the
It's
side
time
of the
to ride
tree.
together and survive together.
That's what I want. I'm gonna text him like, Tasha, I want that multi-tiered thing in the tree.
Okay.
Grounded 2. July 29th. That is, yes, of this year.
Jesus.
Oh, what is this? Oh, probably like, it's gonna be like a, yeah, a montage of everything.
We have been expecting you.
Cap.
Mm-hmm.
This is where it starts.
So, Miriam, what were your thoughts of the showcase?
I actually really liked this because I'm excited for High on Life 2. I really want to get the Xbox Ally. Clockwork Revolution was one of my favorites, so I'm really excited about that, especially the Angry Doll.
I really liked it. Yeah, they have that coming out too. I feel like as a showcase to showcase, and we're strictly just talking about showcases, this one does beat State of Play. This showcase, yeah. This showcase, they had a lot of a lot of meaty games to give us and dates. So this is actually more promising than past Xbox showcases where they showed like, oh, we got this, we got this. There was no dates, no information, and then everybody's just waiting like, when? This time it's like, oh, coming this date, and it's Game Pass day one. Game Pass day one. So as a consumer, this is a really, really good, really, really great for the consumers. The dev side, the money side, the business side, I'm like wondering what's gonna happen there. But y'all know Grounded 2 is gonna happen. We're definitely gonna, me and the girls will run Grounded 2. We gotta finish the first Grounded, which will happen before the new game comes out.
I got from me play.
Yeah, because it's definitely a fun a fun game to have, and it's a fun thing to do with your friends. You said 11 out of 10 amazing. Xbox did eat. Yeah, I agree. Leisha's gonna have nightmares when July 29th is. Yeah.
Really.
I agree.
Like that they thought about people that have Steam.
For the Ally, yes. Because and I feel like that's where that really works, because I think some people who had Steam Decks would have problem playing Xbox games. So this probably explains why, because they're working on their own thing. So now if you have an Xbox, like if you have Xbox on PC, which is what I have, and I have an Xbox, but I have an Xbox on PC account, so I can play all of my Xbox console games, because some are different, and then my PC games and my Steam games, and I think they said Ubisoft Connect as well. So yeah, and Windows. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff.
I wonder what the price would be, because they didn't say the price.
Yeah, they revealed price.
True. Let me see if they've listed anything.
Because like the latest ROG Ally is like around like $700, $800 if I remember correctly.
Whoa, that's a lot if that's the price. Okay, hold on. Let me.
I'm gonna have to think about that if that's the price.
Right, $700 is a lot. That's out of my
Okay, so yeah,
financial ability.
The ROG Ally and the ROG Ally X. The ROG Ally, that's like $650. The ROG Ally X, that's $800.
Let me see. All right, they on the Xbox blog, they mentioned. Hello.
Or gifted.
Hello. Say it again. Okay, so both launch holiday. Yeah, so there's the Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X, like you were saying. They both launch holiday this year in select markets, with additional markets to follow. So select markets will definitely be US, maybe Japan. I don't know, because UK is not a huge Xbox. Xbox doesn't really do well in the UK.
PC gaming show about to start also in like 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna have to bow out after that. My daughter's sick and I'm sick. I want to go. You doing the PC show too? No. I'm gonna watch that on my couch with my husband and my daughter, with the baby.
Is that today?
Yeah, it's today.
Yeah,
it's gonna start.
now.
It's gonna start right now.
Oh.
I'm trying to see if there's anything about price.
Yeah, I'm looking at the price too. Trying to find.
They've got stats, so that's good. Or specs. They've got specs.
They're showing the specs. 60 wood amp power. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so pre-orders, pricing, and accessories, and more coming soon. It will be available in Australia, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Korea, Mexico, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Saudi Arabia, Singapore. Okay, a lot of places. Yeah, a lot of places. Pretty much almost everywhere, but not quite everywhere. In the coming months, they'll share even more details about the pricing and pre-orders. So we'll have to wait to find out what the pricing.
I say probably like they probably might reveal price around like September or maybe October.
Yeah, well, since they say holidays, I'm gonna say maybe August, September. October would be cutting it close for pricing, because you have like
Black Friday and stuff.
Yeah, and all that stuff. Yeah. Everybody does their pre-orders and what. If you're gonna have pre-orders, that would need to happen in October. Would be pre-orders. So I'm going to say August and September is when they'll name the price and announce pre-orders. I'm going to guess and say that they'll announce pre-orders for October, and then it'll launch before Black Friday. That's kind of the
That's a good marketing business strategy right there.
Hope you two feel better. Thank you so much. Y'all feel better. Thank you. Will you do the Black Voices and Gaming show tomorrow? I gotta see when that is. I want to. So I gotta see when that is. I gotta see what time that is.
I'm at work. If there's a time I'm at work, I might be cooked on that one.
But yeah, thank you so much, Miriam and Trickster, for joining today. I'm gonna say goodbye to my peeps. All right.
Okay.
But thank you guys for joining. Yes, hopefully you can. Yeah, I want to. I'm gonna see what time it is. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming through. I'm going to, on the YouTube side, let me see if Miriam is gonna be like, okay, so she doesn't have the thing where I can redirect on there. So on YouTube, I'm gonna send you guys a DDS who is live right now. Make sure you guys say lang lang loud and obnoxiously. Tell him I said hello, and tell him to check the server more often. Okay, or at least let people know so you can connect with people about playing. Make sure y'all say all of that to him. Okay, on Twitch, stay here. I'm gonna send y'all over. Okay, give me a second. YouTube, bye.